Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to look at the last two summer/fall LEGO Star Wars sets they're going to be releasing again in the fall in 2020 this year, and there's some pretty good sets, a couple of great sets here. They are larger sets, just keep that in mind. But this is the first one. This is LEGO Star Wars set 75284. This is called the Knights of Ren Transport Ship, and it has 595 pieces, and it is going to be retailing for 70 bucks, which is actually a pretty good price. These both are coming on September 1st, just so you know. This is the first set we're going to take a look at. We're also going to take a look at this set here. This is 75293 Resistance ITS Transport with 932 pieces, and it's going to be retailing for $100, which I think it should be 90, but this is also coming on September 1st. And let's talk about these. I think I'm going to talk about the Knights of Ren transport ship. It's really just called the Night Buzzard in universe. This is from the Rise of Skywalker. You can see the sands of Pasaana there. And this comes with 3 minifigs. Let's talk about them. You get Rey from the Rise of Skywalker, which is nice. I don't have her. I get the two last Knights of Ren's, the two Knights of Ren minifigures that we need for the collection. Personally, I'm not going to be getting this set. I'm not really that interested in buying this because I'm not a huge fan of the Rise of Sky. Like, I'm a decent fan of the Rise of Skywalker, but, you know, if I'm going to get any LEGO Star Wars sets, it's almost always going to be original trilogy or prequel trilogy. So this one is not for me. But this one's really awesome, and it's really cool. Here's the front of the box. You can see the main, you can see the main characters there. And this is going to be retailing for $70, which is interesting. It's good. This is a kind of a larger ship. You can see it's kind of firing there at Rey. She's kind of outnumbered, though, if you think about it. But this one's cool. I do like this one. Let's take a look at the back of the box, which you can see some more features. It says you can play it in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, just like all the sets in this wave. And one of the exclusive figures is the Knight of Ren. Both of them are exclusive to this set. Now you have all the Knights of Ren. The other sets that come with the Knights of Ren are the Sith TIE Fighter, Poe Dameron's X-Wing Starfighter, as well as Kylo Ren's Shuttle. Those are 3 other sets to get the other Knights of Ren. But this one has 2 features. You can fire the spring-loaded shooters, of course, and you can open the top hatch. My biggest complaint about this is that you can't fit all the Knights of Ren. I'm pretty sure you can't, which is really a bummer because the ship is supposed to fit all the knights, but doesn't really fit all of them, which sucks. But you got a brick separator because this is such a large set, and it looks good. It looks like a $70 vehicle. I think it's the perfect price for it. I'm not going to be getting it personally because I'm just going after the Clone Wars sets and the Death Star Final Duel and the Boba Fett helmet and, you know, all those other sets and the Mandalorian stuff as well. So this doesn't interest me that much, but, you know, if I was collecting the Rise of Skywalker sets, this will definitely be on my list, but I'm not going to get this. I'm just not as interested in this as the other sets, but it's a good set. Let's take a look at some other images here. There's it being built, so you can see it's kind of the inner skeleton there. And there it is in its final display, and that, here it is when it's on another display. So let's look at the minifigures. You get 3 figures here, which is kind of weak. I feel like they should have thrown in Chewbacca or a Stormtrooper or C-3PO or literally anyone else. But I think they were just trying to give us the Knights of Ren. And if you're going after all of them, it's going to be kind of expensive because you're going to have to buy all the rest of Skywalker sets. But those 2 Knights of Ren are exclusive. They both look excellent. This one's supposed to have this cannon as an arm. So that's what that's representing. And this one has the same exact build as Zuckuss' gun, which is interesting. I'll bring him here really quick so you can see him. That's Zuckuss there. He has the same gun build. That's interesting. It's just in black. Zuckuss has it in dark gray, excuse me. Both their helmets are exclusive to their figures. You know, they don't have any heads under there. It's just their head, black head. I'm pretty sure. Rey is unchanged from her Rise of Skywalker appearance. She also comes in the Pasaana Speeder Chase, as well as the new Advent Calendar, so you can get her in there as well. The Advent Calendar hasn't come out yet. But she looks great. Two faces. Same as the Force Awakens version, just a brand new outfit. Bare arms there with her lightsaber and her hair. Nothing's really changed, but it's a good, nice set to get Rey in if you don't have her. But it's really just about these awesome Knights of Ren here, which are great. I love them. They look really awesome, and they really add to the set. But that's the minifigures. They're all pretty detailed, and they're kind of similar to Forlom's color. They're kind of in gunmetal gray. I'll bring in Forlom here so you can see his color. It's kind of hard to see it on camera, but he has the same base color as these Knights of Ren. But those are the figures, and the set looks pretty good. I love it. I just wish it was a little bit larger, just a tiny bit bigger. And I do wish that it had the ability to fit all the Knights of Ren, but this is the set I'm not going to get. I'm not really going to buy this. I'm passing on it for sure. It just doesn't interest me that much. The set that I really want from this wave is the General Grievous Starfighter. Of course, you all know that. But this one's pretty good, especially if you're a big sequel trilogy fan. This is a good way to get, Knights of Ren, Rey, pretty good ship, and very nice looking. But that's pretty much my thoughts on it. I love the ship. I think it's really unique. This is not a remake, by the way. This is a brand new design of a ship in the LEGO Star Wars universe, so that's nice. Something, nice and fresh and new. But yeah, I love the set. I think it's pretty good. I think it's well worth the $70, but I'm not going to be buying it. I'm passing on it. I just had too many of the other smaller sets to focus on getting. But this one's pretty good, and I do like it. It's a great addition to the sequel trilogy collection. But that's the Knights of Ren transport ship, otherwise known as the Night Buzzard. A wonderful addition to the sequel trilogy lineup. But not going to be buying it. I'm passing on it. But what do you guys think? What do you think about the set? What do you think about the new Knights of Ren? Do you think they should throw more figures? I think so. I think there should be at least 4 or 5 figures in the set. But are you going to buy it? Are you going to pass? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But that was the Knights of Ren transport ship, one of the cooler sets in this wave. But I'm going to pass. Not interested. But it's a very good set regardless. Now, alrighty, let's take a look at the next set. This is the Resistance ITS Transport. And this has 932 pieces, so pretty close to 1,000 pieces. And let's take a look at the front of the box. You can see this is actually from Galaxy's Edge, the Disneyland theme park, or Disney World theme park. This is like the ship that you ride in the Rise of the Resistance, theme ride there, the attraction at Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. This is the ship that you ride in. And you can see the little sticker there. I'll kind of zoom in. It says, see what that says. Transported from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost. So that's cool. And it has the same box art just like all the other sets. And the exclusive figure is V. Moradi. We'll take a look at her and all the other figures in a moment. This is going to be retailing for $100, which actually is a pretty good price. Because you're getting like almost 1,000 pieces with this, which is really good. Now, my con is that you don't get a lot of figures, but I think these are very accurate to the Galaxy's Edge ride, I believe. But let's take a look at the back of the box. I will show that here. And we're on Lego.com, by the way. It says you can play it in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, so that is not a surprise, given all the other sets. There's a bunch of features with this. You can open the cockpit there. You can open the side hatch, and there's some stud shooters at the front, and there's also the top hatch, which can be taken off. So some cool features. Lots of engines. This is a brand new ship design for LEGO Star Wars, same as the Knights of Ren transport ship, Night Buzzard. It's the same as that one, where it's a brand new design, not a remake, not a redo of a set. It's a brand new design, and this looks like it's on some sort of Resistance base. So maybe, again, Galaxy's Edge, perhaps. But here's the set in its entirety. I'll give you some more pictures here. This is the set being built. Pretty good. And looks pretty semi-large. There's the set all built up. And there's the set in its final, final model phase. But let's take a look at the set in its entirety. Here it is, and looks pretty good. I do like the design. I think it's really striking, especially with the colors. It's definitely a Resistance ship because it has the blue and, light gray. I got a brick separator, again, because this is such a large set, and the figures are pretty good, and looks pretty decently large, although I imagine this is like the Slave 1, where it isn't the most big, but it is the most dense. I'd imagine it's a lot of pieces inside the model. Got some decent stickers. There's no stickers with the Knights of Ren ship, by the way. But this one has a pretty good amount of stickers. That reminds me of the Snow Speeder right there, that ZZ. And you got a 28 there. Some resistance symbols all around this thing. But, let's see. I'm trying to find the figure selection. Just give me a moment. I don't think there's I don't think there's pictures of the figures for some reason. But I'll just give you a close-up of them. You get 4 figures. You get V. Murati. She's a resistance agent. She's from the Captain Phasma novel. I highly recommend checking that book out. But she looks great. She's a brand new figure to the set, exclusive to the set. And she has a probably double-sided head with a new color for the hairpiece. And, you know, dark. It has it has black and then light blue, which is cool. And she's awesome. And you get Lieutenant Beck. He's great. He's like a Mon Calamari species, like you know, Akbar and Nadar Veb. Pretty good. He's a pretty important character, I'd imagine, from this ride. And then you get a Gonk Power Droid, which is in the sand green color, which is nice. Pretty good, although I kind of wish he was an actual minifigure. And you get a First Order Astromech Droid, which is cool. I believe that's a First Order one. You can comment if you think that's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. My favorite figure of these is definitely V. Murati. I really like how she's designed, and I'm glad that she's in a Lego form finally. But she's one of the best. She's one of the most important resistance agents in the the Force Awakens kind of timeline. And she looks great. She's my favorite in the set. Lieutenant Beck looks pretty good. He's exclusive as well. And of course, he's the one who probably pilots the ship. And, you know, my only con is I kind of wish you got more figures for the money because you're paying $100 and you only get 2 figures and 2 droids. So, I don't know. It's kind of lacking in the figure department to me. But I think it's a good set. I think it's just kind of not for me. This is not for me, really. I'm not going to buy this. Same with the Knights of Ren transport ship. I'm just not as interested in this as the other sets. I'm more of a prequel guy, more of an original trilogy guy. So yeah, I'm not really going to be going after this set. But if you are, let me know. And let me know what you're going to do with this set once you, get it built. You're going to have it in a battle or something. What are you going to do with this if you are getting it? Let me know if you guys are getting this set in the comments below. But I think the set looks fantastic. Especially for a brand new design for a ship. We haven't seen one of those in a long time. And this is a pretty good set. I think this would probably do better as a $90 set. But, $100 is not bad of a price either. It's not overpriced for once. But, yeah, I like the set. It's just not for me. I'm just not really interested in this type of set. But it's a cool model for sure. Definitely a nice, striking, new kind of ship that we haven't seen before, which is nice. And same with the Knights of Ren transport ship. This is a brand new design of a set, so there's no remakes or anything like that. This is a brand new set of its kind. So first time we're seeing this type of ship, and it's really cool that they did a Galaxy's Edge set. I just kind of wish that it was only available there. That would be a better idea, or a better kind of marketing tool. I think that would probably be better for marketing if it was just available at Galaxy's Edge, but that's fine. I think the set looks so good. It looks super clean and nice and super collectible and very, not iconic, very interesting design. I like there is an interior. So here is the top section being lifted off, so you can see Lieutenant Beck in there driving the ship. And there's the top section being taken off, which is nice. Very good interior space. And there's the stud shooters being activated, of course. And let's see if I can put this right here. There's the ship in its flying mode, and there is the back. There's that. The opening kind of ramp section. But this is such a cool ship. I really like it. I like it. It's pretty good. I really do enjoy the look of this thing. I think it is definitely very striking, very cool looking, another good guy ship to add to the fleet. And it's a very unique ship because, again, it is from Galaxy's Edge. And a very interesting set regardless. But I'm not going to buy it. I'm just not that interested in it. But, it's a cool set. I do like it. I think it looks really cool and very, 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 very cool looking. But those are my thoughts pretty much on the Resistance ITS transport. I think the set looks fantastic. It looks super good and very playable, very displayable, and very fun to build. But, you know, I'm not interested. But let me know if you guys are going to get this set. I'm not going to get either of these two sets here that I talked about, but that's quite all right. I'm satisfied with the sets I am going to get. But these are the two ones that are probably the most controversial, I guess, or just the ones that spark the most discussion because they are the most different sets on the wave, the most new designs. They're not remakes or anything. But that was my thoughts on 75293 Resistance ITS Transport and 75284 Knights of Ren Transport Ship. Love the Knights of Ren ship. Night Buzzard looks fantastic. And I do love the Resistance Transport. I think it looks really awesome. Quite marvelous, in fact. But those are my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments below. Are you going to buy either of these sets? Let me know. You going to buy the Knights of Ren Transport ship or the Resistance ITS Transport? Let me know in the comments below. But you going to pass? You going to buy them? What do you think of the sets overall? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to start a conversation with you. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Well, we're going to do some more videos tomorrow, so look forward to that. And we're going to do some short story videos today, so look forward to that. And thank you so much for watching. We're going to take a look at some more exciting videos tomorrow. And this was the last analysis video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe and healthy. May the Force be with you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Have a great day.